everybody, what's going on? Today is May the 4th, which is Star Wars Day. And this year, I thought, let me backtrack for just a second. I don't believe I made a Star Wars Day video last year because it was a sad time for me and my family, and I just really don't want to go into it, but our kitty passed away, and I just didn't feel like doing a video, but I was meaning to do this as a regular thing every year for Star Wars Day, but this year I'm back. I mean, there's another one of my Star Wars Day videos on here where I review my Force Effects lightsaber, and go check that out if you want, but it's in my videos. But today I thought I'd come to you today to talk about some bit of Star Wars news today. And today they revealed about the Star Wars Blu-ray. They revealed the special features for it. Disc 1, I mean, it'll be all in one, or you can buy it prequel trilogy or original trilogy, or you can buy the complete saga together. But disc of the complete saga, they will be in widescreen, and disc 1 will feature episode 1, The Phantom Menace, with audio commentary and audio archival interviews. Alright, I see. Same goes with disc 1, we'll have episode 1, disc 2, episode 2. It's got to go in chronological order, and these have about the same thing. They have alternate scenes shown. No, I'm sorry. Not yet, anyways. All the movies on the first 6 discs basically have audio commentaries and archival interviews with the cast and crew. Disc 7 contains, called the Star Wars Archives, episode 1 through 3, which will have what I mentioned, the extended and alternate scenes, props, costume turnarounds, where you can look at the costumes and stuff, and concept art, all the cool stuff. Same with Disc 8 will be the same, pretty much, but with episode 4 through 6. Disc 9 is Star Wars Documentaries, which has a program which is known as Star Warriors, which is 84 minutes, and it's about the fans of Star Wars. Like it says here, the tribute to the 101st. What's wrong with me today? The 501st, and fan clubs around the world and stuff. And there's the next is a conversation with the Masters. Empire Strikes Back 30 years later. Interviews with Lucas and Kirsch and Kasdan and Williams, looking back on the making of Empire Strikes Back. And there's also one called 91 minutes long, which is Star Wars spoofs, where they gathered all the great Star Wars spoofs that have been around over the past few years and include this in this disc, which I think that's going to be cool. Let's see here. The making of Star Wars, 49 minutes, behind the scenes goodies. Same with Empire Strikes Back, pretty much the same thing, and Return of the Jedi is called Classic Creatures, that's 48 minutes long. There's Anatomy of a Dewback, which is also was made in 1997, and it's 26 minutes long. See how some of the special effects of the Star Wars became even more special 2 decades later. And also there's a 46-minute called Star Wars Tech, which is exploring the technical aspects of the Star Wars vehicles, weapons, and gadgetry. I mean, it sounds great. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff going to be on this, but I'm not 100% sure on the price. I didn't see that anywhere. Oh, speaking of, it will be released internationally on September the 12th, and here in the North America on September 16th. And yeah, it may be pricey, but it'll probably be well worth it when it comes out. Next up for my video, I thought I'd bring about finally my review of Clone Wars Adventures. Now, Clone Wars Adventures is an online game that takes place within the Clone Wars timeline, set between episodes 2 and 3, and is based off the TV show that airs on Cartoon Network on Friday nights. It's currently finished its 3rd season, and its 4th season will be in a couple of months. But anyways, I like the game. I thought it was great. It's a fun if you just want to hang out and do so. I mean, it's not your typical MMO. It's not like World of Warcraft or Star Wars Galaxy. If you want to play a Star Wars game like that, play Star Wars Galaxies or wait for the Old Republic Online to come out, which I'll get into details of that in a few minutes. Anyways, I think it's an okay game. It's mostly a hub that you can just hang out with your friends and do stuff, and you can duel your sabers and play mini games and build up your house. That's what a lot of people love doing in this game. They like getting their houses and making these outrageous things. I mean, I've seen great spectacles such as yes, some of you guys out there, I will be mentioning your goods, like the Von Walker Inn. That is a very famous place in game. It's an amazing inn that Mr. Von Walker created himself. There's a lot of other good stuff to go see, to check out. My brother is currently working on a cantina in one of his lots. And I know Warher Mos Eisley, he's also made one. I haven't seen his yet. I've seen pictures on the forums, but I know he's been working on one as well. Oh man, I don't remember who made it, but there is an amazing sandcrawler that someone built out of building materials, and it looks great. It was absolutely amazing. I'll see my brother there at that lot, and if you're watching this video, or if you know whose lot that is, let me know, please. Tell me. Anyways, I mean, if you're looking for MMOs, the hack and slash and do quests, this ain't the game for you. This is not that type of game. This game is a hanging out, doing cool things, doing fun things, dressing up in gear. If you want to play it for free, it's a free game. You can play it for free, but don't expect a lot for free, because the game needs money to keep going. But if you want to try it out, it's a free game. You can hop in and see what it's like for a taste. But you want to pay, it's only $6 a month to subscribe for a month. And it's pretty fun once you do that. I mean, my brother and I, we enjoyed the game so much that we became life members. We paid, basically during one of their double station cash days, we bought some station cash cards to double it, and we bought lifetime subscription, so we wouldn't have to worrying about the subscriptions ever ending, which is a great deal. But anyways, you can play games, and there's different races you could be. One, you need the passport to be a Togruta. If you don't know what that is, that's Shakti's and Ahsoka Tano's race. They seem to be popular with people. If you're playing as one, people tend to gather, because there ain't that many of them, because face it, there's a lot of freebies out there. But anyways, they have a card game, which is pretty fun. I mean, it ain't nothing spectacular. It's based off the red, blue, green system, which is better. But they have all kinds of. They're constantly they update every week, not almost every week. Sometimes they take a week off, but they update pretty regularly, and that's what I like about this game. They update with new outfits, or usually when the season's going, there are outfits or items or furniture or games that were very similar, went along with the episode. But since we're between seasons, they're releasing other stuff from the past, which is cool too. And I recommend it. If it's not your, like I said before, it's not your basic MMO, but it's pretty fun if you want to play games, hang out with your friends. It kind of reminds me sort of the Second Life type guys who just want to hang out and do stuff. I mean, it's fun. It's a virtual world. You can just hang out, have fun, play games, blah 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 blah. But out of 5 stars, I give it a 4, because the game would be absolutely amazing if it kind of was like World of Warcraft. Excuse me a moment. Oh, I needed that. Sorry about that. Anyways, I think eventually they may start adding quests in this game, but at the moment they're not. But I think it'll come to it eventually, because, I mean, I think originally it was possible they were meaning to build the game up this way because based off the Free Realms engine, and that game is very similar to Clone Wars Adventures, except for they have quest and level up systems. And I thought maybe they just didn't have enough time to implement all that, so they decided to let's make it a game where we just have fun, play mini games and stuff. But anyways, enough of Clone Wars Adventures. I like it. If you want to give it a try, go for it. It's a free game. Subscribe to it, not subscribe to it, but try it out. Sign up. It's a free game, but it may not be your cup of tea. So just try it and see what it's like. I thought it was a good game. I think it's good. It's fun. And last here, I want to mention is a little bit of some sour news that EA's waffling on the release date for the Old Republic Online. But they do expect it before next March. So they're kind of giving the window between Q3, first quarter. They say it will be. They expect it to be before March, which is kind of sad because a lot of people they originally expected it to be out before the end of the year. But we'll find out what happens. I mean, it's kind of a sour note, but I just hope the game is truly amazing. I mean, it looks great, but let's just hope it turns out amazing because I would not have to go through all this, expect all this, any sort of delays, and just to make it be a major letdown. I mean, let's hope it is. I mean, I don't want to use the term WoW killer because nothing's going to kill that Juggernaut. I don't care how good any game is. There's too many people who just play WoW because, oh, wow, it's World of Warcraft. We're going to play this. But I don't think anyone will be able to kill that damn game. But anyways, I best wrap this up. And thanks for watching the video. And my character's name in Clone Wars Adventures is Jaden Serin, Jaden Serin. If anyone wants to add me, go ahead, feel free. And I suppose this is it on another Star Wars day. Wait, bring back Clone Wars Adventures real quick. I originally planned on spending Star Wars Day in Clone Wars Adventures, but thanks to SOE's little intrusion, what happened with them. If you don't know what happened, look it up. Just look up SOE and their problems going on right now. The servers are down, and they could be down for a few days. Hopefully not any longer than that, but we shall see what happens. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later, and enjoy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you.